obvious. Such a crisp volley that was.
In this lesson, we are going to learn how to execute the tennis volley. First thing first, when do we use volley? Most of the time in doubles, we will see players at the net attempting to attack the incoming shot with a volley. In singles, we also see players using a volley as one of the tactics to attack. They may see a short ball and quickly come forward to volley. All in all, the use of the volley is used to take time away from the opponent because you are closer to the net and the shot returning to the opponent is so much faster. Next, how do you execute the volley? I'm going to make it very simple for you to understand. First, the grip. The grip that you're going to use is the continental grip. If you don't know where the continental grip is, place your knuckle of the index finger on bevel 2. One way to check is to hit the tennis net with the edge of the racket. If you are doing it naturally, then you are using the continental grip. Next, you should hold the racket firmly. The grip strength should not be too loose or too tight. It should be firm and stable. Now let's talk about your stance. When you're at the net, typically somewhere between the net and the service line, your stance should be athletic, balanced, and always ready to move. Your racket will be up and tilted more to the backhand side. I prefer this way because it is more relaxed. Some prefer to hold the racket in front. You can decide your preference on how to position your racket. Next, your preparation and contact. Let me give you the context of the usual situation so that you can understand why we prepare and contact the ball in a particular way. When you're up at the net, your opponent is going to hit the ball fast at you or away from you. That's why you have little time to react. Therefore, in terms of preparation, you want to have the racket in front so that you remove the time needed to bring up the racket. Next, because of the time constraint, you have no time for a long backswing like a forehand. So you got to keep the backswing short. In order to keep the backswing short, you need to focus on the shoulder turn. When you see my shoulder turning, my racket is moving as well. You keep it that way. Next, contacting the ball. This part is interesting because there is no standard way to put the ball away. Why I say that? It's because it depends on where I am. If I'm very close to net, I can simply slap the ball. It is not wrong or against the rules. Whichever method is more effective, I will use it. However, when I'm further away from the net, slapping will not work because I will hit the ball to the net. Therefore, in this case, I'm thinking of creating some underspin on the ball. As you move your racket forward, think about rotating the forearm. If it is a standard height volley, very simply, you just move your racket forward and try to impart underspin on the ball. Last but not least, after you contact the ball, continue to move in one step to stay balanced as well as getting ready for the next shot. Practice all these steps and I'm sure your tennis volleys will improve significantly. You'll be able to close out more points and win more matches. If you find value in this video, do give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more training tips like this.